Hello, happy Homebrew Wednesday. It's another brew day. We have got the pot outside. I'm inside now, but because it's raining out there, it's like I thought I could. I looked at the forecast this morning and I seen that it was going to rain at around 2 o'clock. But it came on early and it's caught me out of it. So yeah, I've kind of got it under a parasol outside. It's really chucking it down out there. So that seems to be keeping the rain off okay. So the parasol hasn't even been up in about 6 weeks because the weather's been so crap. But it's up now and it's doing its job, even though its job now is completely different to what it was designed for. But maybe they shouldn't call it parasol. Anisol. Yeah, okay, let's not go there. Anyway, what are we doing? We are doing a Dunkelweizen. So this is my beer for the summer. Of course the summer's pissed off over the horizon somewhere. A lot of steam coming off it there. I'm a bit distracted. So yeah, we're doing a Dunkelweizen. So we have, in terms of the grain bill, so we have, let's see, got 1.5 kilos of Mars Otter, and we've got 600 grams Pilsner malt, and then we got 1.6 of wheat malt, and another 500 grams of midnight wheat. So that is your Dunkel bit. It's nice and dark already. This is our pre-boil. Let's just have a look on one of those. Looks like it's 104. 104.2, 104.3 maybe. So according to the recipe, I'll just wave that in front of the camera a bit more. So unprofessional. So yeah, pre-boil showing is 104.0, so we're up a bit, so that's good. It's a slightly reduced batch. I'm trying to get it in around 5%. I'm aiming for 5%, so I'll have to adjust the levels, the water levels of everything today. So we're looking pretty good so far. So yeah, in terms of hops then, we have Bavaria Mandarina. This is what I'm going to use mainly. So it's starting to boil, it's boiling now, so it's going to be a 60-minute boil. I'm not putting any hops in at all until the last 10 minutes. So we're trying to hit about 18, 19 IBUs. So yeah, I'm going to hit it hard with these at the end because, you know, just doesn't want to. Because that's the way we roll, isn't it? So yeah, 10 minutes to go is the first hop drop. It's going to be 25 grams of that. It's going to be another 25, 5 minutes, and then there's going to be 50 grams at flame out. I'm also going to use some Saz. There's a bit of Saz in there as well. I think it might go well with the Bavaria Mandarina. It's a bit of a mouthful. We'll just call it Mandarina. Or is it Mandarina Bavaria? Who knows? Saz. Scatterbrain. Saz. 25 grams, 5 minutes, 25 grams flame out as well. So it's going to be a lot more of these, but hopefully that'll just be a nice spicy taste will be lurking in the background somewhere. In terms of yeast then, I've got a packet of this. So this is the Mangroves Jacks AM20 Bavarian wheat. We're going to go for the banana bomb. So it's 26 degrees. We fermented it, 26, 27, and then we see if we can get this thing into a banana monster. So I don't know what way the banana and the orange is going to go with each other or not. I don't know, I've no idea. Who knows? It's a German wheat beer. They're German hops. Of course. I mean, you know what? I don't really care because I don't know what it's going to be like. And I'm never going to find out what it's like unless someone does it. So this is what I'm doing. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, you know, I'll still drink it. Hop drop, there's your 25 grams of Mandarina Bavaria. Shit, I don't have my hop spider in there. Should I just toss it in? No, I shouldn't. Okay, there's the hop spider. That's boiling away, but sure there's no hops in it anyway, so what the hell. So them in there. So they're now in the bottom, and boom, in they go. 5 minutes. Next hot drop. 5 minutes to go. 50 grams of hops. Boom. Okay, that's flame out. There's your final addition going in, so that'll be I don't know, 30 minutes I usually do. Let it stick. Okay, that's the brew day over. It's still raining out there. It has not stopped raining virtually the entire day. Got our yeast. I'll pitch it now. As far as the final gravity goes, we're sitting at 105.3. I think it's 105.3. So we're up a point or two on that in the recipe. Apart from the rain, everything went dead on. I think we're sitting there about 17.5 litres, so it's going for 18, so it's not far off. So yeah, that's it. I'm going to pitch the yeast, and then I'm going to go inside, and I'm not going to come out for the rest of the weekend. So, and here it is, as if by magic, quite a number of weeks later. This is the Dunkel. So it's quite full, that, isn't it? It's like literally filled up to there. Okay, so this one actually, I thought it had stalled at one point. Kind of stopped at around 10:21 or 10:22, something like that. I had to give it a big stir. It seemed to get it going again, so it actually finished out then on 101.6. Could be 101.7, so it's one of the two. 101.6.5, we'll call it. So yeah, it's still quite high. So I've given it an extra couple of weeks. If it's below 101.8, I find that it is acceptable. So it's not. I suppose it's not too bad. But I was fearing the worst. I'd fear yet another stall in my hands. So yeah, there you are. Very dark, maybe a bit too dark. This looks like a bloody stout or something like that. Black IPA. You cannot see through it at all. Maybe a little bit less dark down around the bottom, but it's dark. On top again, kind of got your big bubbles around here, and on top it's like a big scoop. So yeah, so Mandarina Barbaria then, and there was a bit of Saz in there as well too. So let's give it a nose and see what we've got. It's kind of got it's not a huge hit. You're kind of getting the esters from the yeast. So this is the Mangrove Jacks one, M20. It was done at 26 degrees, and it was at 26 degrees in total for possibly 2.5 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, and then I had it in the hot press, which is, it's at the lowest it's 20, and at the highest it's like 25, 26, something like that. So it's been warm the entire time. So I'm picking up a little bit of that. I think there is a bit of like banana type in there, but it's kind of being, it's wrestling with something else. Maybe it's the hops, I'm not entirely sure. But it does kind of smell like a wheat beer. Okay, going in. I've smelt it enough. I was actually hoping to get a bit more of the tangerine off it, but alas no. So I'm going to get anything on the taste. That's a big old body, isn't it? On the taste, it's kind of a mix. It doesn't taste like a classic wheat beer, but at the same time, it does have something in there. It's a strange one, that. It definitely doesn't taste like I thought it was going to taste. I thought there'd be more orange. I'm not picking up a massive amount of orange on that, by any means. okay. It's okay to drink. Wouldn't go so far as to say it's actually any good. Again, as I say, it's difficult to pick it out what I'm tasting. There's a little bit of wheatiness in there. There's a little bit of, maybe it's an I'm seeing, but I'm tasting. I don't know. I'm not really tasting I don't even know how to explain this. I'm not really tasting the roastiness of it. Which is good. I think that that dark wheat, the black wheat, that might be good using in a black IPA or something like that. I might actually give it a go one time instead of using Carafa 3. I don't know. I don't know what it tastes like. Kind of tastes like a wheat beer. I'm getting a little bit of hops, I'm getting a little bit of the wheatiness, and I'm getting something else in there. Probably the off the yeast from those high temperatures. But there's not one thing that's really standing out, so. So yeah. Was it a success? It wasn't a failure. Let's put it like that. I will drink it. It's absolutely perfectly fine. That's the best way to describe it. It's perfectly fine. Whatever the hell that means. So, that's it on that bombshell. It's not really a bombshell. It's just on that. That's it. I'm away. So, cheers. Ooh.